Hey, what's up, guys? Gokuzemi here. Coming at you with another deck profile. This time it's my buddy Sam Giron. Say hi, Sam.
What's up?
Most based gamer on the planet Earth.
Thank you.
We did a 3v3 tournament and he played Brave Dragon Link. Why don't you show them just what is inside this spicy deck of yours, my friend?
Get the gas.
Yeah?
Most broken package in the game.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Great
I think it's a
package.
controversial opinion. It's pretty fucking good.
Quite ridiculous, I'm not gonna lie. There's nothing to say. You just play this. I kind of did want to play Legal Knight. Trinity brought it up to me that I should play Legal Knight, and I kind of want to, but I wanted to keep this deck to 40
Yeah?
because of one specific card I will show later. Then I got like the dragon stuff. Specific right now we got rockets. That's just it, just for the rocket packets, all you need. I kind of want another one of these too, but again, I want to keep the 40. And then for other dragons,
So you're playing 40.
yeah, this is a 40 card list.
Gotcha. You love to see it.
Black, white, Destrudo. They're ridiculous. This card, okay, I did not like this card for a long time. After playing with it, with this list specifically, it's really just like, I want to say it's Hulk Turbo, but it's really more like Red Rose Turbo, and that's your goal. But all you really need from Hulk is less the summon, and honestly, just you need to link the link zones. That's all you need. And this card just gets you there so easily. This card's ridiculous.
Yeah, for real.
Half LP means nothing if you just win the game. For the spells, for the dragon stuff, quick launches, broken card, the 2 mandatory field spells.
That comes in Ultra?
Yeah,
That's sick.
I had no idea either. So that's that. A couple more dragons, Red Rose package. It's ridiculous. Literally seeing either one of these is fine. Hard opening this, it kind of felt bad. I did it multiple times today, but there are also multiple games that I won solely because I raw opened this, and then I either milled this off Chaos Ruler, or it just hits the grave somehow, and then I just raw do this. I just get way more damage than I need. And then the last like really broken card is Snow. They do need to reban this.
Yeah, that card
This
should not
card's
come off the list.
ridiculous. Especially with this list specifically, there's a lot of times where like after turn 1, you've already used these 2, and so if you want to go into another level 8, you got this 2, or you have like these 2, and that's just like one of the few ways you can just go into everything. It's pretty stupid. For hand traps, the reason I wanted to keep the 40 is I play Gamma, Ash, Valor, and then like one Call by the Grave.
Yeah, solid. I mean,
nice. I want to talk about Gamma real
it's
quick.
11 going first card? Or no, 11 or 9. I cannot count.
Very good.
10 going second cards and the Call by the Grave for going first and second.
Pretty much.
Pretty versatile.
This is the reason I stay at 40. Gamma is just like stupid, and I want to see it as much as I possibly can. I know going 40 means I do see this more often, but I did not open this once all day,
I'm really happy for you.
which is pretty nuts.
You milled it
Very
all off
lucky.
of.
I milled it off a lot too,
Yeah.
which is totally fine by me. Getting a Lightning Grade is very nice. This card is just ridiculous. Like,
Did
if
you
I
ever
had this, it's free.
Did you ever use it to make Chaos Ruler? Like, did you ever Chaos Space Pitch Ash Gamma?
Nobody played into it today.
Really?
But there was one time where my opponent, I knew they read that I had Gamma because I went Enchantress to add right, and then right afterward I went Chaos Space pitching Abster Router, and so I plussed all that stuff, and then the second I had a monster on field, then they asked me.
I see.
So they knew I had Gamma, and so I just got right, I got Chaos Space in the grave, I got my black out. Like, I got everything I needed just because I had this one card in my hand. And if I gone second, it's a hand trap going second.
I see.
So, yeah, this is the main deck. It feels very good.
Yeah.
I would have played Punk stuff. I just didn't know I had it, but I did. So I'm going to be fixing that. And I also didn't have IOC and Magician Souls, which I would have also played because those cards are ridiculous. But, yeah, I just didn't have them, so I just played this today. It felt very good.
Yeah, it's a very nice list. Whenever I looked over, I would always see Barone, Borland, and Hot Red.
Yeah, it's just, you need 2 cards, and you just pop off for whatever you need.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Extra deck.
Ooh,
Striker deck.
very pretty.
Pisty. Romulus. Hulk. I love Hulk. It's such a
Very
fun
standard so far.
card. Dark Charmer. This card clutched up for me today. It's so hard. I had one time where I had Chaos Space in the grave, and I could have shuffled either of these 2 back, and while this one would have provided a lot for me, because I got negated the first turn, I went this turn 2, my turn 4, I went into this again after shuffling it back, and it completely won me the game, because I just go Axis, Kill, and Kill.
Gotcha.
IP, it's just a good card. Triple Burst, just completely necessary.
So before we really move on from the Link 2s, how do you feel about playing no seals?
Oh, it's fine. You just, I don't know, a lot of time in this deck is like ending on Seal is like your last resort. The way I see my last resort is more so ending on like Archfiend. It just feels, I don't know, Seal's nice, but there's just not space for it in this deck in my opinion right now.
Gotcha.
You could technically, I guess if you wanted to, cut Axis Code Talker, because I only did summon it once today. I could kill through my Synchros, but Yeah, I didn't really miss Radixil as much as I really thought I did. Because I saw these lists and I was like, no, Radixil is crazy, but it's really not that bad. This card is completely necessary.
Really? I've never played it, honestly. It's just a down arrow, right?
It's literally just for the down arrow, and it's just ridiculous. Like, if you use this early and don't use this to link with Pisty, Pisty plus a body with Hulk out it's also Pisty. So it's just super free. It's very, very necessary.
Gotcha.
This card's broken.
For aesthetic purposes, I'm just going to scooch this back in.
This card's ridiculous still. It's access code.
Yeah? The beautiful
This is
secret
why I
rare.
played the deck. This card is stupid. It is so good. You can combo by negating something on your turn, and then like just summon a rocket out. Like so many times I played this deck and I was like, man, my Rocket Tracer's in the grave. I want that back.
It's Monster Reborn.
This dude brings it back,
And they can't
it's a
respond to
negate.
it, so you
And
can't
they
get Ghost
respond
Spell
to it.
or grow it.
Yeah, this card is insane. So that's it for the links. Synchro, Shooting Riser. You send anything you want. Mainly Snow, but like you can side in Token Collector and send that too. It's really good. This card, oh my god, this card is
fucking insane.
This is the MVP today, 100%.
Yeah?
I milled, I had like nothing at all. I had one Ash in hand, I was playing against Plunders, and I just went this, and I milled into Token Collector and Snow. And I just won completely off of that.
You're fucking crazy, bro.
I know, I'm nuts. I should have lost that game. Savage is Savage. I swung over a big Eldritch guy with it today. That was clutch. Archfiend Abyss. You still won. This is my like, if I could summon one extra deck monster but like not have much material, it would be this guy. Because you just go for this, and then if you have like if you haven't normal summoned yet, you normal summon Valor, you get your Rocket Synchron out somehow. You just go this and just hope this plus whatever's in your hand works. If you have absolutely no plays, which never happens, or you get hit with like 20 hand traps and this is your last resort, you still end up negate.
Last card, Barone?
Last one's Barone, because it's Barone, and it's just ridiculous. I don't know.
Yeah, Barone's kind of crazy. I actually love it in this deck. How do you feel about Psychic End Punisher in this deck?
To be honest with you, I haven't even looked at that card at all. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's like really good. Don't get me wrong, but in this deck specifically, like it's a level 11, right?
Yeah, it's a level 11.
I'm not getting into level 11s.
I mean, you can
Not
do some
very
crazy.
often.
You can
go Destrudo stuff into
just
it.
shoot a target at level 4, bring back Chaos Ruler.
Yeah, you can definitely do stuff, but it's just like it just doesn't seem like there's a reason for it.
Okay, that's
I just
fine.
have better cards that can go from like 2 card synchros. Extra deck? Wanna do that?
Yeah, we're done with that shit. Yeah.
Oh, my bad. Side deck.
Oh, side deck. Yeah.
Okay, so for side deck, these should be droplets. I'm lending them to Trinity for Nationals, but
Yeah, I'm
these
going
are
to Nats.
droplets.
He's lending me Forbidden Droplets so I can play Code Talkers.
Yeah, with droplets specifically, a lot of decks lists that I've been seeing for this deck, they play 2 in the main, and I like that, and I wanted to play that. Again, I just want to keep 40, so I just threw in the side. Droll's very good. I didn't see Nibiru once today. Like I sided in I think 2 or 3 times, and I just never saw it.
That's tragic.
But
Good card.
it's a good card. I think you do need to play it. I played 2 Token Collector.
Why 2? Man, this glare is killing me.
Siding ratios for Gammas. This is my siding ratio for Gamma because it's 4 cards, so it's just 4 extra deck hate cards.
So it's 3 twin
back row
and-
hate cards.
and,
3
1
twin
duster?
And 1 duster, yeah.
Gotcha.
And the way it worked out, it's I wanted 3, 3, 3, and there's only 2 spots left, and I decided Token Collector. It's also not too important to have Token Collector maxed out.
Yeah.
Because if you go first, you can just Shooting Riser, dump it. Mm-hmm. And it's like, yeah, you want to see it going second against stuff like Sword Soul, but I didn't see Sword Soul once today. And
Did you see Adventure?
I did, and when I sided this, and I saw it. So it just worked out.
Okay.
Alright, certified moment, hate incoming. Why are you doing a dev profile when you didn't make top cut?
Because he technically went X1, but we went, as a team, we went X2.
I mean,
Pen it over to me, pen it over to me.
we went 2-1-1. You don't see us doing dev profiles.
They just asked me.
Yeah. I want content, bitch.
I'm sorry they like me more than you.
Desperate.
Yeah.
It's not my fault they like me more than you, Melvin. It's okay, dude.
This is the most base game on the earth. Look at the fucking hat. Show some respect.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, anything you want to like shout out?
G-Net's the GOAT. Best Dragon Link player free.
Let's fucking go.
That's it, yeah.
All right. See ya.
Thank you.